Quilter walks into a bar in Wyoming in 1990s, asks for a beer. Bartender's drawing his beer, casually asks over his shoulder, "What brings you to town, stranger?" And I said, "Oh, I'm over in the hotel teaching quilt making classes." Bartender reaches out as far as he can and sets the beer on the counter, backs up a step and crosses his arms across his chest and asks, "Do you hunt?" It's a trick question. It's the semi-official Wyoming lifestyle quiz, the short form. Immediately answered that some of my best friends were hunters. And I think guns are nice and shiny. And a four-wheel drive pickup is a really sexy bar. And it's nice to get away with the boys and have a weekend all by yourselves with the boys. But I prefer to spend my weekend shut up in a hotel full of women talking about their bed covers. My son was 13 years old the year I decided to close my bridge construction company and become a professional quilter. And things changed dramatically around our house. He didn't bring friends home from school. My invitation to career days at the 7th grade presentation was canceled. And things went along like this for a few years until the computers in our office were too much of a draw for he and his friends. And they would come over in the evening and play their Dungeons and Dragons and whatnot on the computers. And his friend Andrew noticed that I had graduated from Montana State University the same year and the same curriculum as his father had. And he went home and told his dad that he was over at John Flynn's house, and John Flynn was a quilter and he traveled around the world teaching people to quilt. And his father said, "Well, that isn't the John Flynn I know." John Flynn I know graduated as a civil engineer, went to Vietnam as an intelligence specialist, and came back and joined his father in the bridge business. Andrew, being a typical teenage conspiracy theorist, immediately decided that I had not quit the military intelligence community. I was using quilting as the perfect cover throughout the world and see what was going on. I have dibs on the perfect cover for my memoir, should I decide? In my opinion, a perfect cover is a hand